Morning everyone. I am Rohan Priyam, social worker and a law student, is now going to upload a new video on one of the most controversial yet debatable topic: why North Indian people are so aggressive. That's very exciting topic, I guess, for everyone. So let's begin without wasting any further time. So, from the ancient times, Indian civilization has seen many developments, works, progress, etc. From like in ancient time, there used to be Indus Valley civilization where people used to do farming, used to do many works, and cities were established. And there was proper planning of cities, roads, networks, and bathing system were there. There was our own private rooms and many other technological things that we cannot even imagine at that time. Also, India was advanced at that time. All the world where people used to live in caves, used to live an ordinary life in the jungles. The people of India used to live in their luxurious homes. They used to have many luxurious items like such as beads, such as necklaces, such as bangles and etc. That's a very good thing for our country. At that time, it was advanced, and also science and technology was also progressing at a very fast rate. Then Aryans, the invasion of Aryans in the country also changed this whole pattern of the society. After when the Aryans arrived in India, India was divided into five varnas. As we all knew, it was the five varnas were as follows: Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, Sudras, and Untouchables. These five ones were divided on the basis of their work, what they used to do. Actually, Brahmins were at the highest caste people. They used to perform rituals and they used to appoint they used to be a part of many important events in the country. Also, the Kshatriyas were the warriors. They used to fought war. They used to protect their kingdoms and many other things. Now, if we talk about the Kshatriya, there were basically business class people. They used to trade from one part of the country to another part of the country, and also in the different parts of the world. They used to sell their products. They used to trade in many items and many other things. Now, the Shudras, the lower caste people, used to do very menial work and used to serve these three upper caste, because of which they were considered as people of low strata. Now, the lowest strata of that Varna system was untouchables. They used to do extremely menial work. They used to be degraded by this people from higher caste, and so they were discriminated. They were discriminated by these people. Also, the Varna system, which was introduced by the Aryans, were very discriminatory. They were the people were seen by their profession, not by their talents, and so that was a very discriminatory part in the country. Now, if we move further, after ancient times, many during the times of Mauryans, their system continued. But after if we talk about the Buddhist system as well as the Jain era, the system changed because most of the people who were belonged to untouchables and Shudras started to convert into Buddhism as well as Jainism, because they thought that these two religions could increase their status in the society. That's that was hence the society was rapidly changing of empire after empire in the country. Now, if we talk about the medieval ages, the system again regenerated during the times of Das and other kingdoms, Harshvardhan and all that kingdom. So society was changing. Now, when the Muslims invade the country, there was a rapid change in the society. Now people started converting into different religions, basically Islam religion, because of the forced conversion and all that factors. Because of which because of these rapid changes and other many other factors, people develop some negative feeling that people some negative feeling about the foreigners and all that. People used to feel oppressed, and that's the biggest problem that was faced by a society. Now, if we talk about why North Indian peoples are so aggressive, those so rude, and so why we always see them fighting with each other, that's the basic problem lies within that. the country has faced so many invasions since the ancient time that the mindset have developed that and their fighting spirit have increased, so because of which they are so aggressive and rude. Now, if we talk about why invasion used to take place, because India is one of the most fertile land in the world. It has so many resources. The weather of the country is so suitable for them that they can live so peacefully in the country. Also, the food availability in the country is so large that everyone can get what they want. Also, many resources such as gold, silver, copper, and many other pearls and important items were available in the country, because of which it attracted the foreigners, and so they attacked the country. Be- Always the invasion used to take place from the north and northwestern part of India, like from today's Pakistan and Afghanistan. The foreigners used to invade the country. Also from the side of Kashmir. That's that's why we can see that Pakistanis are so aggressive, and from like today's Pakistanis people are so aggressive. Like they used to they always have a fighting spirit, and they always are so aggressive, because of which they fight among themselves. They, even for a small cause, they will become angry. Also, people from Punjab, Haryana, Kashmir, Uttar Pradesh, and Bihar, and all these northern parts of the country are aggressive. This aggression is because of this region, the invasions, the turmoil, the problems that they have faced from the past experience. Also, they have lost the confidence that they will live peacefully, and because of which many factors such as education sector, industrial sector, and trade sector were affected because of these invasions, and so these people have become aggressive to protect themselves from this attack, and to make themselves strong, and have a sense of bravery among themselves. Also, if we talk about if we talk about this aggression from the North Indian people, we can also observe that there were many kingdoms who produced many great rulers to fight against these foreigners, such as Maharana Pratap, Prithviraj Chauhan, Rana Kum, and many other kings who fought with this with great valor to against these foreigners, and so the aggression and the bravery was seen as a great significance among the North Indian people, because of which they survived so many foreign attacks. Now, if we come downwards from the Vindhya range of the part of India, we see the South Indian people are so peaceful. They are less aggressive. They do not face any kind of fight and all that, because they never face any invasions. I would not say that they never face any invasion, but very little part of invasion what not in people faced, because of which their education sector, their trade sector, and their mindset have changed completely, rather drastically, because of which they are living peacefully, and so their aggression level is very low. Also, the southern part of the country have many gold reserves, many other mineral resources, so they do not face any difficulties during that time, and as well as today's time. And so that's the biggest problem, the cultural difference between the North Indian and the South Indian people, because of which they do not have, they have very less interaction, and so there's a cultural divide between the two regions. So North Indian people have, how can overcome this aggression problem? The most importantly, people need to be employed as soon as possible. Education sector should be improved. Infrastructure sector can be improved as well, like road rail networks, as well as shipping transports, and all that can be improved. The Gangetic plains of Bihar and Uttar Pradesh can produce gold as well as silver, from because its soil is so fertile in the world. It can produce so many products. It can produce so many food items for the whole world. That should be improved by the state government as well as the central government. Also, the level of aggression that the North Indian people are facing is because of the past experience. So the past experience cannot be forgotten so easily. For that, we have to the mindset of the people can be changed by some positive outcome, that positive outcomes be that some welfare programs are being should be introduced for them. Also, many cultural programs such as their local regional cultural programs should be introduced, such as Haryani folklore, Rajasthani dance and art competition. Like Uttar Pradesh has many regions, so every region should have their local cultural programs that can all be introduced, so that they can have a sense of pride in their local identity. And as well as people should be introduced to history of India, so that they can take great pride in their history, and can be and can and so there's a enjoying moment of enjoyment for everyone. Also, regions like Punjab, Kashmir, and Rajasthan, which are near to the border of Pakistan, should have friendship program with those people, so that people can interact from one country to another. They can know their culture. They can have sense of pride. So because Pakistan was also a part of India, but because of some reasons, the India and Pakistan got divided, which is and so that should not be a cause of hatred. That we should always develop a feeling of friendship. That's all. That all measures can be taken. And so that was the biggest that so we discussed about how why North Indian people are so aggressive. But this aggression can be curtailed. This aggression can be turned into a friendship. This aggression can be turned into a positive outcome by many positive welfare programs, many enjoyment programs, and many other things which can improve their mindset. So thank you all for watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe it. Thank you.